Hello, dear Sagittarius. How are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here for your mid-month of July 2020. This is a general reading and this will not resonate with everyone. I'm doing a 5-card spread for the mid-month readings. Thank you for your patience. I do hope that you're all doing very well. We are looking forward to a new moon, a second new moon in the sign of Cancer, which is going to be quite demanding, and that's happening on the 20th. So, dear Sagittarius, let's see what's been going on in your life. As we know, 2020 has been very demanding. What's going on in your life in general? Let's have a look. In the now position, we've got the Ace of Wands, beautiful creative energy, something that you desire. At your foundation and in the distant past is the Six of Cups, soulmate connection, children, creative energies here. In the recent past, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, something stable, something solid that you've been working on, no doubt here. Okay, this could also be a connection, a very strong long-term connection that you have been desiring. What's on your mind? And we've got the Hermit. So Virgo, we've got Virgo here. We've got water, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a bit of fire here, which I feel is your energy. What's in the near future? And we've got Jupiter, your ruling planet, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, what a reading. And we've got the Three of Pentacles, which means successfully spreading your wings where something that you've created is concerned. Some of you could be receiving a bonus. This could also be you climbing the ladder where your creative pursuits are concerned, or anything that you've been working on. You're showing your efforts. You're showing your skills here. Let's have a look. Let's take more cards. Let's have a look at the Lenormand and see what's going on for you in general. Now, a lot of you have been working behind the scene for quite some time. And I'm going to say some of you could also be connecting to a Virgo that has been hiding behind the scenes. We've got a 9 and a 10 here. So this is like transitioning. This is forward momentum. Let's have a look. We've got the bouquet, which is an offer, some sort of offer that makes you happy. We've got the fish, which is prosperity, usually through business, right? This is abundance and prosperity. And we've got the whip. Now, the whip can speak of arguments. This could speak of conflict. But also in these fortune-telling cards, this card has got another explanation, which means the whip says that you can manifest a lot of abundance, even though you've gone through conflict. I do see number 11 as a new doorway that's opening. So yeah, what's at the bottom of the Lenormand? Wow, dear Sagittarius. Wow, okay. Marriage, commitment, a cycle that you've been through. As we've also got the Jupiter card here. You've gone through transformation. You have gone through difficulty. You've gone through a nasty time where there has been confusion, but you've needed to transform something to do with money issues, money coming from your partner. This may have been a commitment that you were in because of a partner, because of money, but you've gone through some sort of a drastic change. Now, what I see here with Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune is that karmic wheel that turns and turns for some of you. we've got the Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, which is something long-term that you've been trying to work on, build on, you've been learning. This could also be a child. We've also got the children here. And we've got the card of Pisces and Cancer here, which has been, it's been hard. It's got things to do with family, things to do with your karmic past, anything to do with motherhood as well. We've got the Queen of Wands here, which is a Leo, logically. Could be a Sag, could be an Aries as well, that you may have been dealing with in the past. I would say Leo more than likely, because you are Sagittarius. You've been through a lot of worry here, a lot of worry and a lot of anguish. Issues to do with truth. There has been a lot that you've been going through, issues to do with things that have been hidden around family, around your heritage, around motherhood. And this does speak of strong intuition, maybe even dreams. Some of you have been very much about soul searching. For some of you, you've been behind the scenes growing. You've been becoming the philosopher. And now I feel as though, because you have the Ace of Swords, two more aces here. I think the light is coming on. You've seen your truth and you're bringing change. You're going to come out of conflict and you're going towards what you desire. And that may stem back to a soulmate connection, where once upon a time there was a lot of trust. You've gone through some sort of a deception. Now, you may have been in a commitment where you've got a child, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles, where career is concerned, is successful, but where relationships are concerned, it's a 3. Okay? Because Jupiter here can speak of legalities as well, and also fate. Let's have a look at your love life. What I get here, Sagittarius, by looking at your Lenormand cards as well, is that some of you may have married into money, into some sort of a business. This was a gift, but it was also something very karmic that you may be wanting to end here. As you've seen that prosperity doesn't lie, your truth is prosperity does not lie only in the pocket, but through the heart. Okay? And I feel as though you may have been dealing with a Virgo, another earth sign, could have strong water in their chart as well. Now you're dealing with, because I see a lot of decisiveness here. I mean, this can mean that we're creating something new, but I'm going for what my heart desires, what I am attracted to, right? So I'm going to move towards my desire and what I love. What is my truth? As you've become the philosopher and you're going to stand up for your truth. And you may be dealing with someone that is at a physical distance as well. And I feel as though you may be leaving a Leo in the past. Sun, moon, or rising, of course. And we have like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. And this is a number 2. So this is like a projection. She's holding a miniature of herself. So it's as though it's a mirroring effect. Like attracts like. So it's as though it's saying that what you've given out, you're going to receive, right? If there has been a very strong bond, and of course trust, because I'm not reading reversals. I do feel that there may have been distrust from you in this connection. For whatever reason, we can flip the reading around and say that it was the other way around. Dear Sagittarius, someone was not trusting here. The other person was. And that's what you've attracted in your life. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that was quite deceptive in the past. Someone that was not trusting you. And now you're awakening your philosophy, your wisdom. You're coming out of your cave as you're trying to attract what you're bringing to the world. And that is trust and truth. Let's take more cards. I do feel it was more about business in the past. Yeah, more about business. So if you were committed to someone that was with you, you were with them because of the prosperity, maybe a business venture, a business deal, where prosperity and money is concerned, then that's what you received from the other person as well. So if you were seen as numbers, that's what, what you give is what you receive. So you can look at the reading whichever way you like. I've got a lot of cross watchers here as well. Let's have a look at this Three of Pentacles. And we've got the Page of Swords, another card of truth. Page of Swords is communication. It's also the student. We've got the student and the teacher here. Page of Swords can also be the, usually it's called the spoiled brat. But I feel as though it's got a lot to do with truth, clear and concise communication. Someone was not open and not very clear. As you can see, he's wearing a suit of armor. Not very communicative here about their truth. And I feel that that's where the philosophy and the growth spurt lies. Look at what I'm looking at, the Five of Swords. Again, three people. Competition here. Let's take some more cards. Let's look at this Six of Cups in the distant past. And we've got the Knight of Wands, which is your energy. Okay, I do see a lot of decision here, and someone's aiming for their desire and what they want to create. This is quickly moving. And I'm going to say that for those of you that did not take seriously, as you were not ready for commitment, maybe your heart was not ready. It was all about creation in the past. Now you've awoken to this connection, and you may also be at a physical distance. Let's look at that Ace of Pentacles. And we've got Gemini and the Lovers. So a choice. A choice that you've made in the past. And again, the choice is sitting on that new beginning, that commitment, that marriage, the money, the prosperity. Let's have a look at this Ace of Wands. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel as though you're willing to put in the work now. I do feel as though you're willing to put in the work to create whatever it is you're wanting to manifest. Now, if this is something that you're bringing to the world, yes, this is going to bring you some sort of a commitment. This could be a business that you're doing, your own creative project, and you've committed yourself to that. A lot of prosperity will come through. Okay, and this could also be a joint venture, a group effort. But I do feel that you are the teacher here. You're the one with the know-how, the experience. And this could be anything around teaching as well. Okay, dear Sagittarius, you are a natural-born teacher. Let's have a look at the Hermit. As this Hermit, whoever this is, they are looking for the truth. They're looking for the answers. For those of you that have been dealing with a soulmate, they've been looking. They've been looking and trying to read between the lines. They've been in their cave as they've been trying to find the truth about really what's going on. Why were they left out in the cold there? Let's take another card on that. And we've got the Five of Cups, you see. Now, some of you have got regrets about what happened in the past, and this karmic wheel of fate is forever turning. Let's have a look at it, as it is the ending of some sort of a cycle. And we've got Scorpio, Pluto here, and there is divine help coming in, a lot of karma. Something that was meant to be is coming back around. Dear Sagittarius, things are being put in their place as this is the ending of this karmic cycle. If you've been going through some karmic situation where you've been trying to get something off the ground or trying to bring something in from the past, maybe not being able to forget that past person, that soulmate connection, which was obviously not in your thinking, not in your highest good in the past, I think that that's the realization that you're coming to now as the wheel of fortune turns. And I'm going to say that I want to say also that if you were someone that was quite successful with what you've been, manifesting, because as I said, we can flip the reading around. The tables can turn here so that if you were dealing with someone that was not successful, that was not someone that was prosperous, then it looks as though their turn is coming back around, I feel, as well. So I feel as though the tables are turning here. Whether this is love, whether this is business, like attracts like. This is a sense of attracting what you've given out. But I do feel that there are regrets here, and you've been soul searching as you have been concentrating on the past. It looks as though Spirit brings the past back around for you, dear Sagittarius. That's what I see here. This is a second chance at a resurrection, at happiness, as this karmic wheel has brought the ending of your karmic past. You've paid your dues, I feel here. And now it's time to awaken. This is a wake-up call. Let's have a look at what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Star, which is a wish fulfillment. Again, something around social media, something that was at a distance, something that you thought was out of your reach is now in your reach. All right? This is a card of hope and a card of healing. Okay, and your wishes are being answered here. Wow. Seven of Pentacles beneath that. Seven of Pentacles is the Capricorn card, which says that you've done the work. You've been doing the work here, and I feel as though you've proven yourself as well, and that you deserve. Okay. All right, dear Sagittarius, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I want to send you out my best wishes and know that I will catch up with you real soon. Hold on tight, as the next 10 days are going to be a little bit challenging. Okay, but truth is the basis for any strong foundation. And of course, you're very familiar with that. So you may have been dealing with someone that was not standing in their truth. And that's where the philosophy comes from the lessons that we learn. Whatever the case, you've got blessings here, divine blessings. I'm wishing you well. Talk to you soon.